Hi guys, this is Addy here with something a little different. Fraps decided it didn't want to record my audio while I was recording this video, so I'm going to be recording this afterward. Yeah, I'm still trying to work out all the kinks in my recording process and everything, but... Well, anyway, we had all this junk in our inventory that we were going to sell at the Riverwood Trader last episode, so I'm going to go and do that this time.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Don't mind me, dude. Just messing up on my recording over here. Anyway, yeah, this little thing over here is from Midas Magic. Yeah, it has, it's a book of spell recipes, because I thought magic was personally I thought magic was a little lacking in the vanilla game, so I downloaded this to get, and I love playing as mages, so I downloaded this to give me just a little bit more spells to get through. However, you gotta put stuff in this thing here and pull that lever, and you can make the tomes. Kind of interesting, really. I recommend it. I don't think I use any of the spells here, but I might in the future, but not in this episode. One thing people always love to do in
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed
Elder Scrolls games is just steal everything they have, steal NPCs and all of what they have.
Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Like all those potions on the back wall over there would have been taken by any other by any player. However, I don't do that. I think it ruins like the setting. I know it's to my own detriment, but I don't. It's weird. I guess I'm too immersed to steal things like that. But I don't know. Since I wouldn't really steal stuff in real life. But anyway, yeah. I forgot what I said when I was originally recording this, but I paused to stop and talk about things, but I don't know. Sell our iron swords here. I like the axes of the games. They're pretty neat looking. And the hammers. Come on. Hop to it. There we go. Alright. So yeah, we're getting quite a bit of gold from this. Like I said, I'll probably take that iron mace back and do it, and disenchant that for a bit more stuff. Get rid of all the armors. Except the ones I'm wearing, of course. Blue mage robes for armor. Yeah, jewelry. I like the jewelry in this game. I just wish we could wear more than one ring on our hands. That'd be pretty nice. My potions. Those wines weren't really worth much, I don't think. Gemstones, all the stuff that's really valuable. This guy's gonna offer us a quest to go and get the golden claw, I think.
I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Which we'll head soon enough. Which we'll head to soon enough. Frostbite. Hmm. Yeah, and
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing.
frame rate's going down
An
for some reason.
ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town.
Yes. So you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, that's another
well,
thing.
I think your new helper here needs a guide.
Well, no, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
I've noticed holes in their speech every now and again. It's like they fail
This
to
way.
say things in the subtitles, which is kind of weird. I don't know why that's doing that. Didn't do that before, but I don't know. I mean, maybe I just didn't notice it.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Have to go through
You
town.
can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Yeah.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Draugr, mostly.
Why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin.
To get into the
Lucan
barrow, lady.
Claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
A weird frame rate drop there.
This is the bridge out of town.
Not sure
The
why.
path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
But anyway, we're headed back into town this time. We'll get to the Bleak Falls Barrow later. Gotta go talk to the blacksmith Alvor. And the chicken there.
A new face, and the right ugly one at that. No offense.
All offense taken.
Sigrid, we have company.
I don't know what happened there, whether I was...
Hadvar.
I think he
We've
just
been
did it
so
on its
worried
own.
about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' Skull. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
I don't know
Not
what
much
happened with
more
this
to
blatant
tell.
cheese.
This dragon flew
It
over
just
and
sort of did
wrecked
its
the
on-
whole
did that
place.
on its own.
Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened.
Like I said,
thought
you
you
pretty
could
much
help us
tanked
out.
everything there, Hadvar. You don't need to
Supplies,
blame me
place
for
to
anything.
stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
I will take, I don't know what I take here. And that lockpick can go. Need those. Here, let me just take your most valuable possession you have.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Jarl Balgruuf, he rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though.
Which side in the war does he
He
favor?
likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor.
You support the Empire, then. Who's Elisif? Those are the two options there. This of course, is the Empire of Cyrodiil. My allegiances are already made up to the Empire, anyways.
Skyrim has always been part of the Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair-weather friends.
True enough. What can you tell me about Riverwood? Oh wait, that's not one.
How far? Did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Hush, child. Don't pester your cousin.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do?
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh? Listen, I'm going to lay up here for a while. You can make your own way to Solitude from here. I'd recommend heading to Whiterun, just down the road from here. From there you can take a carriage to Solitude.
Well, that's awful nice of you. Solitude is the head of the Empire in Skyrim.
Within reason, of course.
Yeah. But like I said, Solitude's the head of the Empire in Skyrim. It's where the Imperials are waging their war front, as opposed to the Stormcloaks, who wage it from I forget what the name of the city. Darn it, slipped my head. Windhelm. Oh, there it is.
I hope I'll see you in Solitude. Good luck.
Yeah, he's a member of the Imperial Legion, so he really wants me to go to Solitude and join up, which I might later. You never know. But anyway, yeah, this is the start of the journey to Whiterun, I think. This is typically how I like to wield my spells. The sword in that one hand and the spell in the other. Prevents blocking, and I'll need to get out of the way a lot, but still does it pretty fine. It works pretty fine. Works well enough, I guess. This is some of my favorite parts of Skyrim right here, is just walking around and enjoying the landscape. When I first played the game, I made a beeline to Winterhold from Riverwood, and I didn't use the carriage system, and it was one of the better journeys I've had. It was kind of awesome, just crossing all of that beautiful landscape and the mountains and the like. Oh yeah, hunting with magic. Always a good idea. Ooh. Thistle. Flowers. Squirrel. That's pretty much what it's like. You just go. It's what the Elder Scrolls is known for. You just go off and hey, see something over the horizon and go and explore it. Now we're going down the path here. Wolves. Noticed a butterfly over on the corner there. And here I'm looking for it, yeah. The wolf's corpse is lost in that water. Oh, there it went again. There it is. Go get the butterfly. Yep. Thistle. Don't know where this butterfly goes. It keeps disappearing. Well, there it is. Whoa. Yeah, I quite literally got off on this tangent of going after this butterfly here, which is kind of awesome. There it is. Well, those darn things are hard to catch sometimes. Sorry, some insightful commentary here, huh? I'm sorry, I don't know what to say here. I'm a little inexperienced. Yep, there's Whiterun in the distance. Flour. All of these are alchemical ingredients, which you can use to brew up potions. Which I might do. It's kind of weird, because you'd think the potion... Yeah, I think I said this before, but... You'd think that potions would be in the wizard's side, but... Apparently it's in the for the thieves. Couple of Imperials here. Leading a Nord prisoner back to
Citizen,
wherever.
I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone.
Yes, I'm interfering so much. You just walked past me. He's probably caught for Talos worship. Which is something they had to outlaw with the white gold concordat. And the Nords don't like it very much.
Citizen, warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial
Yeah,
business.
yeah, he told us that
Be
last
gone.
time. There's another couple butterflies up there. I don't think I get them though. Yeah, that was Hunting Brew Meadery. Back there, you can buy alcohol from there. Whoa. Looking for a person shooting at me. Yeah, they're hunting this giant over there. I think that's Ayla and the companions. I won't do the companion quests early on. Like I said, I'm gonna head mostly over to Winterhold to get that right.
You look strong.
You
Come to
handle
your
yourself
Vasker
well.
and be a
You could make
companion.
for a decent shield, brother. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters.
Yeah,
in
that's
honor.
basically the old
And we show
Fighters
up to
Guild
solve
from Oblivion.
problems if the coin is good enough.
Although a bit different.
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in your Vaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth.
Bit
If
strange.
you go to him, good luck.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker, if you're worth anything in a fight.
It's funny because last time I didn't even notice them fighting it. Well, when I played this on my own, I didn't even notice them fighting the giant. And they finished before I could even notice it. So I had this lady come and run up to me from nowhere and say, "Why didn't you join us?" I was like, I don't know what you're doing. Leave me alone. I don't like you. But anyway, yeah, that was Ayla and the companions. We'll probably see them later, but
Need something?
Blood on the wind.
I don't know how I'm going to do this playthrough. I know I'm going to head up to Winterhold, that's for sure. I'll do the main quest a little first. I will not, however, use Lydia as a companion, because that's not the most... Because that's original, having her as a companion. Pretty much everyone who ever played Skyrim used Lydia as a companion. Oh yeah, these are Khajiit traders down here to the bottom left. I don't know what was so interesting there, but...
The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land seems.
Khajiit is just a guard, and has nowhere else to sell.
You'll find these
Welcome to you.
merchants every now and again. They come from
An astute
Elsewhere.
question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them.
This is some good voice acting.
Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away. But for those with courage, there is much profit to be made.
Oh. Geez, sorry.
I admit, the dragons are a concern. The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil.
Where do they live? They don't live here. They live elsewhere.
Blue waters at the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly.
Yeah, moon sugar, which is used to make skooma, actually comes from Elsewhere. And this is kind of racist because it seems like every single Khajiit merchant you find sells at least some of it. Moon sugar, at least. I mean, I don't know if they sell skooma, but
take a look.
Maybe. I think I'm going to find the moon sugar. You see, there it is. Yeah, I'm buying that. I'm just gonna take that for research purposes. Yeah. Okay, nor need. The glorious business of commerce. Capitalism intensifies. Hide boots. Smithing. Yeah, I can't afford that. I will eventually get better robes. But for now, I'll have to stick to what I got.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
You look strong. Come to your Vasker and be a companion.
Whatever, Farkas.
Fight with us? Stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker, if you're worth anything in a fight.
The Whiterun Guards.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Yeah, this is actually one of the few times you get to use speech and it means anything. But it really doesn't do much. I mean, I wish they did more with speech in this game, like more like what they did in New Vegas. Yeah, I think I said this in the video anyway, but it's pretty cool because in New Vegas, if you had like a high science skill, you could tell the science guy or tell whatever science is suited for the situation you could have.
Keeping an eye on you.
Like, if you were very skilled in repair, you could fix something without needing extra materials and stuff like that. That's something I wish they could do in this game, but they just don't seem to do it. Which is kind of sad, because it ruins...
Helgen got hit by a dragon.
It doesn't do the immersion. It doesn't... It isn't good for immersion, I think. For us not to be able to do that. It's like having the Archmage... It's like going through the whole freaking quest of the Winterhold saga and becoming the Archmage doesn't really mean
If you
much.
wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Brigands I can handle.
because
Talk of dragons?
it doesn't really matter. I mean, you can walk around in solitude, and people will still, and lady will still come up to you and say, "Did you steal those robes, or are you a real wizard?" And it's like, "Lady, I'm the Archmage of Winterhold."
I need a Ulfric Stormcloak.
Good morning.
Besides,
And Neloff, friggin' Neloff will just brush you off like you're in a princess.
Have it
And
yours.
Dragonborn.
I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Interrupting this here. That lady's a blacksmith. And the drunken huntsman. I don't know why my frame
I
rate is
used to be an
going so
adventurer
bad.
like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Here's that famous line. Oh man, that's a burnt out meme, dude. I should kill you for that.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
Okay. I think I get up here to
Give me your money.
the Skyforge here soon, and that's when I wait. That's when I end the video.
Give me 5 septims right now, or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
Christ, Brave.
10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn, or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
No, please. I really don't have any money, Brave. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
I know your family's honor is important to you.
Temple of Kinneret there. Love all this Nordic architecture. It looks pretty nice.
To starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword.
This is the Hall of the Dead here. I won't be going into there. Disturb their peace. Frame rate drop again. Jeez. There's Heimskr.
Your children's here. You're buried. Trouble? And what does the Empire?
I ain't done nothing.
Nay, worse than nothing.
Nothing.
Scheme enforces the will of the Dalmor against its own people.
Yeah, he's talking about the White Guild Concordance.
Rise up, children of the Empire. Rise up, Stormcloaks. Embrace the word of mighty Talos. He who is both man and divine. Trust in me, Whiterun. Trust in Heimskr.
Heimskr, I think, actually means stupid in a Scandinavian language. Which is kind of fitting. Yeah, that's the mead hall, which is where the companions gather. Statue of Talos, which the elves had forbidden. Don't quite know what that is yet. A little later, though, I think. Yeah, I get up to here to Skyforge, and I think I end it there. It's a nice little design forge. I like its design, but it has a whole bunch of stuff there. I think this is getting to the end of the video here, so I'll have to cut this off real soon. I'll start recording from this point again here soon, so